Good morning, children. We begin with Standard 6 English Grammar, Unit 4 Adjectives, Kinds of Adjectives, Part 1. So, what is an adjective? Words that describe a noun or a pronoun or add something to the meaning of a noun or a pronoun are called adjectives. Means adjectives describe, they say something more about the noun or the pronoun. For examples, first one, we traveled to Hyderabad in a luxury bus. Second, it was dark night and I was very afraid. Third one, the man was wearing a dirty old coat. So the words luxury, dark, afraid, dirty and old describe the nouns bus, night and I. I is what here? It is a pronoun and it also describes coat. So we say that these words luxury, dark, afraid, dirty and old are all adjectives because they are saying something more about the noun. Now your first exercise is that you need to underline the adjectives in the following sentences and circle the nouns they describe. So here I have underlined the adjective and the noun I have written in red. So your first one is chess is an indoor game. So indoor will be your adjective, so we underline, and game is your noun. So you need to circle it in your textbook, but I have written in red. So it is describing the noun game. What is describing the word indoor? So indoor will be the adjective. Second one, this is a very comfortable hotel. So this will be what? Comfortable will be your adjective and hotel will be your noun. Your third one is Mohan's car is small, old and white in color. So here small, old and white all are your adjectives. They are all describing the noun car. Your fourth one, Mumbai is a busy, lively and exciting city. So busy, lively and exciting all are your adjectives and it is describing the noun city. Fifth, it was a long and boring train journey. So long and boring you underline, those are your adjectives. And train journey, it is describing which journey? It is describing a train journey, so it will be your noun. Sixth one, these shoes are very smart and very modern. So smart and modern, these are the two adjectives in your sentence and they are describing the noun shoes. Now kinds of adjectives. There are 6 kinds of adjectives. First one, adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, adjective of number, demonstrative adjective, interrogative adjective and possessive adjective. So now we will understand each adjective in little detail. Adjective of quality. Adjectives that tell us what kind of a noun it is are called adjectives of quality. Now, whenever we ask a question what kind to the noun that in the sentence and we get any answer, we can say that it is an adjective of quality. So now see these examples. First one, he is a brave king. So king is our noun. We ask the question what kind of a king? We get the answer brave. So brave is the quality given to that noun. So we can say it is an adjective of quality. Second one, John is an honest boy. Boy is the noun. What kind of a boy? Honest boy. So honest is adjective of quality. Third one, Kolkata is a very big city. City is the noun. What kind of a city? Big city. So big is the adjective of quality. Adjectives of quantity. Adjectives that tell us how much of a thing is intended. Such adjectives are called adjectives of quantity. Quantity means the amount it shows, that how much it is. So here we need to ask the question how much to the noun. For example, first one, he had much money. How much money he had? He had much money. Second one, there is little food in the house. How much food? Little food. Third one, we have enough bread to make sandwiches. How much bread? Enough bread. So these words much, little and enough, they show the quantity that we have of the noun. So we say these are adjectives of quantity. Your third kind is adjective of number. Now adjectives that show how many persons or things are there or in what order any of them stand. Such adjectives are called adjectives of number. Now number, so we by that name only we understand any number 5, 4, 3, 10. These will be adjectives of number. Or for example, all men are mortal. Man. How many? How many men? All. Second, many women were not present there. How many women? Many. Third, my son is standing first in the line. In what order is he standing? So, first. So, these tell us the number when we ask the question how many to the noun. So, we know that these are adjectives of number. Now, these adjectives of number are also of three types. Now, as I just said, 1, 2, 3, these we call which numbers? These are called the cardinal numbers. First, second, third, these are called the ordinal numbers. Now, cardinals show how many and ordinals show the order of the thing or the person. So, these ordinals and cardinals are a definite numeral adjective. So this is the first type in the adjective of number. They are the definite numeral adjectives. The cardinals and ordinals means 1, 2, 3, first, second, third. These are the definite numeral adjectives. They tell you the perfect number. All, no, many, several, some are indefinite numeral adjectives. They do not denote any exact number. So all, no number is given over here. So these we can say that they are indefinite numeral adjectives. So this will be the second type of adjective of number. First was definite, second was indefinite. Now your third is distributive numeral adjective. Now each, every, either, neither are distributive numeral adjectives. They refer to each one of a number as. Now these sentences, see these examples. First one, each woman carried a basket. Every word of this story is true. Either pen will do. Neither boy is likely to pass. So here we are talking about many and we are distributing by saying only about one from that many. So we can say that this each, every, either and neither are distributive numeral adjectives. So adjectives of number, there are three types. Which three types? Definite numeral adjective, indefinite numeral adjective and distributive numeral adjectives. Demonstrative adjectives. Now this is your fourth type. Adjectives that point out which person or thing are meant and answer the question which are called demonstrative adjectives. Example, this house belongs to my uncle. I dislike such jokes. Those apples are from Kashmir. So house is your noun. Which house? This house. Jokes is the noun. Which jokes? Such jokes. Which apples? Those apples. So demonstrative are the words which are pointing out. So the words like this, that, these, those, all these point out. And we know that these are demonstrative adjectives. And remember children, adjectives will mostly come before a noun. Interrogative adjectives. The words what, which and whose are used with nouns to ask questions are called interrogative adjectives. Interrogative, we know that word is a question word. So any sentence with a question and that has a noun after it, we say that it is an interrogative adjective. For example, First one, what color is your hair? Second, which way should we go? Third, whose book is this? So color, way and book, these all are your nouns. So we are writing what, which and whose and asking a question, and there is a question mark at the end of the sentence. So we know that these are interrogative adjectives. Now your sixth type is possessive adjective. Possessive means belonging to someone. So the adjectives that show possession or belonging are called possessive adjectives. They answer the question whose. For example, my clothes are clean and pressed properly. Second, your room is very untidy. Third, their car has been damaged in an accident. So clothes, whose clothes are they? My clothes. Whose room? Your room. Whose car? Their car. So these words are possession words. They are describing that whom they are belonging to. So these we say are possessive adjectives. Exercise 2. Fill in with correct adjectives from the given bracket. So the adjectives are given to you in the bracket. Let us read. Young, tired, unkind, dangerous, foggy, pleased, busy, selfish, delicious. So now your first one. The principal was very busy yesterday and I could not meet him. So which word do we choose? Busy. Second one. Snow White's stepmother was very dash to her. What was she? Unkind to her. Your third one. A dash person does not make a good friend. What kind of a person? Selfish person. Fourth one. The old man was dash after a long walk. The old man was tired. Fifth, the teacher was dash with my homework. Was pleased. Sixth, it is dangerous to drive fast on a dash day. Which day? Foggy day. Seventh, my sister is too dash to go to school. So is too young. Eighth, we all agreed that the food was delicious. So all these were your adjectives of quality. Now we start with exercise 3. Fill in the blanks with suitable adjectives of quantity. Now to find out adjective of quantity, which question do we ask? Very good. How much? To whom do we ask? To the noun. Okay, your first one. I ate dash vegetables, dash rice and drank dash milk. So, I ate how much vegetables? Some. How much rice? Some. And how much milk? Enough. Your second one. My friend did not eat dash sweets but ate a number of chapatis. So, how much sweets? Much sweets. Third one. We did not have enough milk in the house to give to the hungry child. How much milk? Enough milk. So these words are adjectives of quantity. Fourth one. He has no sense and talks too much. How much sense? No sense. Fifth one. He showed dash patience in solving the problem. How much patience? Enough patience. Sixth one. The man spent the dash bundle of notes he had. How much bundles? The whole bundle. So these words are which? They are the adjectives of quantity. They show how much of the noun. Exercise 4. Underline the adjectives in the sentences given below. Write DN for definite numeral, IN for indefinite numeral, and DIS for distributive numeral adjectives. So all these are adjectives of number. Now in number we learned that there were 3 types: definite, indefinite and distributive. So here we need to find out which number we are talking about. So your first one, there were no pictures in the book. So no. No is your adjective of number. So here it does not show how many, no count. It is indefinite. So IN, it is an indefinite numeral adjective. Which one? No. No you need to underline. Second one, every word of what he said is untrue. So word is your noun and every is your adjective, you need to underline. And this every is which number? Distributive. So we have to write DIS. Third one, my son is standing in the 5th row. Row is your noun and 5th is showing you the number. Now which number is this? Again it is an definite numeral adjective and this is the ordinal number. Fourth one, he has lost all his wealth in gambling. Now wealth is the noun and all is showing the number. So here we don't know how much wealth, it is just saying all. So this will be your indefinite numeral adjective. So we need to write IN. Fifth one, there are some mangoes in this garden. Some. It's not showing any exact number. So some is your adjective of number, but which number? Indefinite number, so IN. Sixth one, neither statement is true. So neither is your adjective of number and this is which? Distributive. Very good, DIS. Seventh, each man must do his duty. Again each, underline each, and each will be distributive, DIS. Eighth, some boys were very dishonest. They stole things. Again here some, indefinite, IN. Ninth one, a hand has 5 fingers. 5, it is showing you the exact number, so it is a definite numeral, DN. 10th one, several of these friends were present at the party. So now these severals will be what? It will be indefinite. It will be IN. So I hope, dear children, that you have understood this part of adjectives and kinds of adjectives. The rest of the exercises will be discussed in part 2. And the homework for this part is that you need to finish all these exercises and write the definitions of each in your English grammar notebook. So thank you and have a nice day.